Okay, children, now we can start with numerical questions of final accounts without adjustments. And in this chapter, you need to prepare trading account, PL account, and balance sheet. But before you solve these given numerical questions, you have to go through the PDF. Okay, and you should know the basic concepts. Okay, like direct income, direct expense, indirect income, indirect expense, assets, and liabilities. So you already know that we start with, this accounting process or cycle. We start with journal entries, then we post them into ledger accounts, and from ledger accounts, we extract the balances to form a trial balance. Okay, and after trial balance, we prepare final accounts. So you will be provided a trial balance as a question, and from trial balance you must prepare final accounts. Okay, so okay, T sane. Okay, in question number 27 we have T sane. Okay, not B Roy from question number 23. Anyway, so let us start preparing trading account. And in trading account you should remember that your trading account, always remember that it starts with two opening stock. Sometimes it may be given in the question, okay, sometimes it's not, okay. But if the uh, opening stock is given in question, then you must write opening stock. Okay, your trading account will start with opening stock. But if opening stock is absent in the question, then your question, this solution will start with purchase. Okay, and in purchase and sales there can be returns. Okay, so returns must be subtracted from purchase as well as sales. Okay, if it is given in the question. Okay, and how to identify this opening stock? You must read the question first and find out what is the closing date of your account. Okay, it's given uh, 31st December 2018. Okay, so in the trial balance, if you see in the question, in trial balance, there will be a stock on 1st of January 2018. And here in this particular question, you have this stock on 1st of January 2018. It's given uh, 25,536. Okay, this is your opening stock. Okay, and in the trading account, when you are preparing this trading account, only two items will come. One is sales and the other one is closing stock. That's it. Okay, but let us read the question first. Sales returns, you see in the beginning only it's mentioned out here, 4 5, sorry, yeah, 4 5 3 6. Now here the first line, the first item of the trial balance is given sales returns and sales. Okay, so the sales is 1,72,080, because sales is your income. Okay, so nominal account, so it will have a credit balance. Okay, and the sales returns will have a debit balance. Sales returns is also known as returns inward. Okay, so you can just write out your returns. No need to write sales returns because this is your returns. Okay, and you must subtract this item 4 5 3 6. Now you must subtract this part. Okay, so now let us use the calculator out here. It's working very slow. What happened? What's wrong with this thing? Anyway, so 172,080 minus 4536, it would be 167,544. That is 1,67,544. Okay, you will write the amount out here. And you must draw a line, a single line. Okay, yeah. Okay, so sales minus returns, and then you will write closing stock. Okay, so closing stock, it will be given outside the trial balance. Okay, that's it. Your credit side is over now. Okay, because you should know that in trading account only direct expenses and direct incomes are recorded. Okay, so in trading account, towards the credit side we have direct income, and towards the debit side we have direct expenses. Okay, so sales is your direct income, so you will record towards the credit side. Okay, and purchase, carriage inward, this other things which are related to production or business directly, then it will be recorded towards the debit side of trading account. Okay, capital cash. Okay, now see, purchase and purchase returns. So purchase, it is your expenditure, nominal account, debit, so which means it is having a debit balance, so the purchase will have a debit balance. Okay, so debit the item out here to purchase 92040. Okay, so this is the amount given for purchase, but returns is also mentioned, so you must subtract returns as well. Okay, so returns is 762. Okay, you should remember that sales returns is a debit balance, whereas purchase returns is a credit balance. Okay, remember this. You can write in your book with pencil or pen, whatever. Okay, and again you draw a line like this. Okay, single line, and then you get the amount 92040 minus 762. It would be 91278, 91,278. Okay, so this is your purchase amount. Okay, after that, let us see if there's any wages. Okay, sales returns, capital, cash, purchase, cash at bank, stock, done. Then we have wages. Okay, so the wages is 14,000 40 rupees. Okay, here you will write two wages. Okay, let me draw a line out here. Okay, now it will fit. Debtors, creditors, discount allowed, discount received, carriage inward. Yes, so carriage inward is your direct expenditure. Okay, because carriage inward is also known as carriage on purchase. Okay, carriage inward. So this is your direct expenditure, but whereas this carriage outward, so carriage outward is related with sales, hence it is your indirect expenditure. It will be recorded in the PL account, but carriage inward will be recorded in trading account. Carriage inward. Okay, direct expenditure. 690. Okay, carriage inward. Electricity, rent and rates, miscellaneous expenses, salaries, drawings, office expenses, freehold premises, depreciation, interest receipt. Finished. So these are your direct expenditures. Okay, so you need to identify. Okay, I will not give you any kind of list because I don't want you to learn these items, but know the definition properly so that just by looking at the item you can identify whether it is direct or indirect, be it expenditure or income. Okay, so since the total of the credit side will be more, okay, we can see very clearly that the total of the credit side will be more. Obviously it will be more, so here we can write out here to gross profit. Okay, because the total of the credit side is more, so the balance would come in the debit side. Okay, but if the total of the debit side would be more and the credit side is less, then the balance will appear towards the credit side. So at this point of time you will have the gross loss. Okay, if the balance appear towards the credit side, it is gross loss, but if the balance appear towards the uh, debit side, then it is your profit. So let us find the total. 167,544 plus 24,000. So the total would be 191,544. Okay, same amount out here. Okay, 191,544. Okay, 191,000. Okay, so after that we draw a line out here. Must be a okay. Yeah, you should know that I'm very much particular about these kind of uh, lines and everything. So please be familiar with these lines. Okay, where will we will have single line or double line. Very, very important. Okay, so let us draw out here again. Okay, okay, roughly I've drawn. Okay, now you can see the total of the credit side is 1,91,544, but the total of the debit side is only, it will be obviously less than 191,544. So what you will do, you will first find the total of the items which is present in the debit side of trading account. 25536 plus 91278 plus 14040 plus 690. So the total is only 131,544. So if you subtract from this total amount, how much you will get? You will get the amount of 60,000. So since the balance is appearing towards the debit side, we will write it as to gross profit. Okay, I hope you are now familiar with trading account. Okay, and these are the items of credit side, only sales and the closing stock. Okay, if there is any returns on sales, then you must subtract. Okay, and these are the items of debit side. There can be other items also. Okay, like power supply, okay, fuel and power, factory rent, okay, or other productive expenses, or manufacturing expenses. Okay, now after preparing trading account, we can prepare profit and loss account, because we have to continue from the trading account. Okay, and we cannot start making profit and loss account until and unless we have gross profit or gross loss. Since we have gross profit out here, so this gross profit, it will appear towards the credit side of profit and loss account. Okay, and you should remember, let me just write out here first. 1,91,544 plus 244 triple zero. So the total is only 1,31,544. Okay, and we can by gross profit. Okay, you should remember that this trading account and PL account, they both are nominal accounts. Okay, that is debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. Income, sales is your income, credit side. Profit, credit side. Okay, gain, that is your profit. Okay, so the gross profit is 60,000. So now write out here 60,000. Okay, now since we have already included the items, okay, few items in trading account, what you can do is that you can, with the help of your pencil or pen, you can just tick the items which are already included. Okay, so sales returns included, so you can tick this. Okay, purchased, tick. Then opening stock, wages. Okay, this carriage inward, and electricity, rent and rates, miscellaneous expenses, salaries, drawings, office expenses. No. Okay, so these items are already included in the trading account. So I have already ticked out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Yes. So 5 items, we can ignore them now. Okay. So again, let us start looking at this trial balance now. So we will ignore the items which are already tick marked. Okay. I hope you have tick marked with the pencil or pen in your book also. Okay. Now capital, liability, cash, asset. Okay. Forget about that, assets and liabilities. I will tell you at the end. Discount allowed and received. Okay. So now discount allowed and received, they are written together, but the balances are given separately. Okay. So discount allowed. Now we are in PL account. So let me just go to PL account. Okay. So profit and loss account, in simple language, it's called PL account. Okay. Or PNL account. Okay. So we can write out here to discount allowed, and here it will be by discount received. Okay. Now discount allowed is a nominal account. Debit all expenses. So the balance of discount allowed will be given in the debit side. 4380. 4,380. Okay, and discount received is given 1368. 1,368. Okay, so this is your discount received. Now you can tick mark this discount allowed and received also. Okay. Now electricity. So here we can write to electricity. To electricity. Okay. Then there will be rents and rates to miscellaneous expenses. Okay. Then salaries. Okay. So electricity. Electricity is given 7800. 7,800. Okay. Rent and rates 13500. Okay. Miscellaneous expenses 3126. Okay. And the salaries 4380. Okay. So now we can tick mark these items. Electricity, rent and rates, miscellaneous expenses, salaries. Okay, drawings. Okay, drawings later on. Okay, then we have uh, office expenses. So office expenses. But if it was written factory expenses, then that factory expenses would come in the trading account. Premises, fittings, depreciation. Oh yes, depreciation. how can we forget this part? Depreciation is also your indirect expenditure. So office expense, the amount is given, how much? 3780, 3,780, and depreciation is given 2400. Okay, and again at the end we have this interest received. Okay, now interest received is given 600. Okay, now let us find the total of both debit and credit side. But just by looking at these items, we can say that the total of the credit side would be more. Okay, 60,000 plus 1368 plus 600. Okay, 61968. 61, oh, sorry, 61968. Okay, now pull down this item. Okay, and here also we should have the same balance, 61968. Okay, okay, so there will be a balance out here. Okay, so what you can do is that you can just find the total of these items first. Okay, 4380 plus 7800 plus 13500 plus 3126 plus 4380 plus 3780 plus 2400. Okay, 4380, 7800, 13500, 3126, 4380, 3780 plus 2400. Okay, fine. The total would be only 39,366. Okay, so we must subtract from this amount 61968. How much you will get? 22602. So this is the balance, and if the balance appear towards the debit side, it is called profit. But if the balance appear towards the credit side, it is called loss. Okay, and you know, single line here, then double line, single line, double line. Okay, and these balances should be on the same plane. Okay, they should lie on the same straight line. Okay, the total of the debit side is out here and the total of the credit side is somewhere out here. Sorry, like here. That's not a way of writing the total amount. Okay, you should write on the same straight line. Okay, now we can continue with the balance sheet. But this balance sheet, okay, if you just have a look at this question once, just have a look at the question once. That is a trial balance. In trading account, we recorded direct income, direct expenses. Okay, and in PL account, direct incomes and indirect incomes and indirect expenses. Okay, in their respective places. Okay, from the trial balance that is given. Okay, and if you see properly, debit balances appear towards the debit side and credit balances appear towards the credit side of both trading account as well as PL account. For example, wages. Wages is a debit balance, so it is appearing towards the debit side. Okay, and sales. Sales is your credit item. Okay, credit amount, so it is appearing towards the credit side. Okay, and this depreciation, again it is a debit balance, so it is appearing towards the debit side. Okay, and interest received, it is a credit balance, so it is appearing towards the credit side. So you need not worry about what item will be debited and what item will be credited. Okay, you need to identify the expenses be it direct, indirect, okay, income, direct, indirect, that's it. Debit, credit, question will guide you. If it is a debit balance, debit side. Credit side, credit balance, credit side, okay, be it trading account and profit and loss account. But remember that in trading account, only and only direct incomes and expenses are recorded. And in PL account, we record indirect income and expenses. Okay. And I hope that you have tick marked all these items that we have included in trading account and PL account. Okay. Trading account as well as PL account, we have included so many items: sales returns, purchase, stock, wages, discount, carriage, electricity, rent and rates, miscellaneous, salaries, office, depreciation, interest. So these items have been tick marked. Okay. Now, the next and the final step is the marshalling of balance sheet. Now, what is the meaning of marshalling of balance sheet? By marshalling of balance sheet, we actually mean the preparation of balance sheet and arranging the assets and liabilities in order. Okay, I hope you have gone through the theory section, so I need not explain in detail about it. So let us just start preparing the balance sheet. Okay, but see out here in this question, the items which are already tick marked, you can ignore them. Okay, and now what are liabilities, what are assets? You can see that few items are left unmarked. These items are not marked. Okay, capital, cash, cash at bank, drawings, freehold premises, fixtures and fittings. These items are not highlighted. So what to do with them? Just have a look at the question. Capital, it is a debit balance or a credit balance? Obviously it is a credit balance. So cash, debit balance. Debtors and creditors, this debtor is your debit balance and creditors is your credit balance. Okay, so similarly this drawings is a debit item, freehold premises, fixtures and fittings, all these will be your debit balances. So these items which are left unmarked, these are also some debit balances and are credit balances. So what to do with that part? Debit balances, they are assets. Credit balances, they are liabilities. Finished. Now you need to marshal it properly. Now by marshalling a balance sheet, we mean the arrangement of assets and liabilities in the order of their liquidity. Okay. I personally, if I personally prefer this making of liability side first. So I will start with this section. Okay. You can start with assets also. No issue. Okay. So capital. So capital is 53760. 53,760. Fine. Add net profit. So the net profit is 22602. 22,602. Okay. The total would be 53760 plus 22602, 76,362. Okay, less drawings. Okay, you must remember that the less items, okay, the items that are to be deducted must be inside the bracket, the amount. Okay, so drawings is mentioned out here, 12,600 maybe. Okay, so let us arrange them properly first. Okay, minus 12600. The ultimate amount would be 63,762. Okay, I will draw lines afterwards. No, let me draw right now. Okay, so by single line we mean that we are performing a mathematical operation, be it plus or minus. Okay, but the double line, it means that this is the grand total. Okay, let me just write out here. Okay, creditors. Okay, I will write afterwards. Just pull down this line. Okay, now here we can write creditors. Okay, now the creditors, the balance is given 63,000. Okay, fine. Capital included. Okay, so creditors. Okay, fine. Creditors, and after that, no more liabilities. Now let me just tell you that in capital, what you do is that first you write the capital amount, okay, and then add net profit if there is net profit, okay. But if it is your loss, net loss, you must subtract, okay. And you must remember that drawings must be subtracted from capital, okay. In accounting equation we have already seen this section, okay, that whenever there is drawings, cash will be reduced, that is asset will be reduced, and liabilities will be reduced, that is your capital, okay. So capital is reducing out here, okay. And you can see this cash out here, this cash 53760, okay. So this cash is also already adjusted with this drawings, but from capital it has not been subtracted in the books of accounts, okay. So you must subtract it. Cash 53760, okay. Now asset side. Now in asset side we must write first, because I'm following the method 1, freehold premises, okay. After that, leasehold premises, then fixtures and fittings, then debtors, cash at bank, then cash, okay. Freehold premises, the amount is 7,8. Okay, fixtures and fittings, let us start with fixtures and fittings. Sorry, fixtures and fittings, 10,560. Okay, leasehold premises 13,800. 13,800. The next item is 7,800. Fine. Now the debtors is 37,800. 37,800. Then cash at bank, where is that? Okay, cash at bank is 31278. 31278. Then cash is 1524. 1,524. Okay, so this is how we have marshaled the balance sheet. Now let us write the total amount. So finding the total amount from liability side is very simple, as we can see. Oh, sorry, as you can see out here. Okay, so first we will write 2, then here 6, then here 7, comma, okay, 3, 6, okay, 12, okay, 126,762, and the total of the asset side should also be the same. Okay, so let us find the total amount. Let us write 7800 plus 13800 plus 10560 37800 31278 plus 1524. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention you one of the most important section, that is the closing stock. Now, since this closing stock, sorry, let us write this closing stock out here. Okay, after writing the data, closing stock 24,000. Then the total would be 1,26,762. Okay, 126,762. Okay, and you will draw a single line out here. Okay, single line, double line, single line, and then again double line. Okay, now regarding this closing stock, sorry for that part. Yeah, this closing stock, if it is given outside the trial balance, okay, in question number 27, you can see that this information that you have been provided with is your trial balance, which has the total of 2,91,570. You can see that part, right? The total has no relevance out here in the final accounts, by the way. Only we need to know that what is debit and credit balance. Okay, and here in this trial balance, no debit and credit was mentioned. So how we came to know that it was the debit balance and the credit balance? Debit balance left hand side, credit balance towards the right hand side. We already know that part, right? So it's very simple, because in the this is your trial balance. Okay, this is the format of trial balance, and in the trial balance, if the closing stock is not mentioned but mentioned outside, then it will appear twice. Closing stock, first time in trading account, and second time it will appear in the balance sheet. Okay, if it is given outside the trial balance, remember, it appear twice. Any item given outside the trial balance appears for twice. Okay, it appears for 2 times. Okay, later on we will see there are other adjustments also which will be given outside the trial balance. Okay, but in this particular question, that is without adjustment, only one adjustment is there, that is your balance sorry, this closing stock. Okay, so closing stock, it will appear 2 times if it is given outside the trial balance. But what if it is given inside the trial balance? If it is given inside the trial balance, then what you will do? It will appear only one time. Okay, and where it will appear? Now, if the closing stock is given inside the trial balance, okay, then it has then it means that it has been already adjusted. Okay, so it will not appear in the trading account. So where it will appear? It will appear as an asset in the balance sheet. So remember, if the trial balance is given inside the trial if the closing stock sorry for that mistake, if the closing stock is mentioned inside the trial balance, then it will not appear in the trading account, but it will appear in the balance sheet. You can reframe this particular question. Okay, and you can just include stock 24,000, and in the liability side you can write what you can write. You can write contingent liabilities, or you can say bills payable, or outstanding salaries, wages, etc. Okay, then you can continue with this particular question. Okay, but in that solution, the trial sorry, this closing stock, it will not appear in the trading account, but it will appear in the balance sheet. Remember this thing. Okay, so you can frame your own question from this question number 27. And similarly, you can solve question number 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, because I believe that you uh, have understood the basic concept of final accounts. Okay, please try uh, a question from your own side. Okay, it will be better if you can solve this questions. Okay, 23, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 questions are there. Okay, so it will hardly take 2 to 3 hours to complete this. It's nothing. Okay, because it's without adjustment. So you can simply solve this.